Welcome back to my channel. My name is April Dooley Me, a housewife in California if you are new here. But if you're one of my subbies, hey YouTube Bestie. So today is kind of cool. I get asked this a lot, so I just wanted to come on today and share with y'all how I save money with some apps on my phone, as well as some of the side hustles I do to generate income for our household. As I've said a million times, I'm a housewife. My spouse works full-time outside the home. My primary job is to work full-time inside the home. But living in California can get very expensive. Any way I can, I'm trying to save the coins that we have. And there's nothing ever wrong with having a little bit extra to tuck away. So I'm just basically going to, probably here or there, I don't know where yet, but I'll be sharing with you some of the apps that I use that help me save money. So the first app I wanted to tell you about is called NCP, which stands for Nielsen Consumer Panel. It is a national database, and basically the company just surveys what Americans buy, what we spend our money on. You can scan anything from fast food, grocery shopping, things you buy on Amazon, gas, things like that. So generally 9 times out of 10 what I use it for, because sometimes I do forget, but most of the time I use it for my gas as well as grocery shopping. I will literally take my groceries, and on each item there's usually a barcode. What you do is you take the phone, scan the barcode, and submit it to Nielsen. They're just keeping track of what Americans buy. I know that freaks some people out, but if it's helping us get money, I'm okay with it. If you want to know my grocery bill, that's fine. I actually have a YouTube if you want to watch that too. So I just do that every time I shop and every time I do spend gas and buy from Amazon. That's primarily what I use that particular app for. I would say every month and a half I'm able to get enough points. Oh, you don't have to, but there is an option to also do surveys, which also accumulate to your points. And they're not silly surveys. They usually come out once or twice a week. They don't take long, and it's generally things that it's kind of redundant that you've already asked. When you shop at Ralph's, what did you buy? It'll give you, A, B, or C, and you pick. That's it. Super simple. I'm able to cash out my points generally every month or month and a half. Get iTunes gift cards. You can get a prepaid Visa. You can get an Amazon gift card, and you can get Google Money. So y'all know I'm already getting the Amazon gift card. Now, you can do $25 or you can cash out at $50. Generally, I wait until I accumulate 50 points. My Amazon orders generally are more than 50, but that's a good chunk of how much I pay. Or it can go into something that we've been saving up for that we want to order. So at the end of the day, it does help. No, it's not $1,000, but $50 every other month or every month, I'm fine with it. So the next app I'm going to talk about is my Ralph/Kroger grocery shopping app. You don't need this app to go shopping. However, there are a lot of perks that come along with it. Just the basic ones, you can get the flyer within the app that you get the same one in the mail, but it's just more convenient to look at it in your phone because we always are on our phone anyway. You can also clip digital coupons that go directly to your Ralph's or Kroger card or your ID. The perks of using the app, if you use it, I believe the website said more than 5 times, they'll keep track of your most frequent bought items. Now, every time I go shopping, I'm always getting eggs, I always get cheese, and I always get avocados. Because I buy those all the time, I get a discount each and every time that I go shopping, meaning I don't pay full price for these 3 items. Also, in the mail, I would say every 2 to 3 months, you get these bomb coupons that just give you a dollar amount off. I think the biggest one I got was $50 off. Most of the time, they're $20 or $25 off. Yes, that's not my grocery bill. However, it's a nice little chunk of it cut away. I'm not going to turn down $25 or $50 off some daggone food. That ain't going to never happen. Another thing that's also good about the Ralph's card or the Kroger card, basically if you keep using it, you can rack up what's called fuel points. Now, in California, where gas is $29,000 a daggone gallon, that is a necessity. Although I don't work outside the home, my spouse does, and she frequently uses my Ralph's points. The next two apps that I'm going to talk about are kind of the same. The first one is called Ibotta and the other one is called Fetch Rewards. Same concept. Basically, it's a cashback app. Both of them are. You shop on certain items and you get cash back. Since they're the same, I'm just going to focus on Ibotta. Basically, what you do is you go into the app and you go into the store, and there are 1,000,001 stores you can choose from. Same thing with Fetch. You choose which store you're going to be shopping in and you just download whatever items you feel that you're going to pick up. Then, once you're done shopping, you just go ahead and scan your receipt and you get cash back. I've been using this, I want to say for about on and off for about 5 years. I've been really getting into it as of late, and I have gotten back, I want to say at the most $75, and that's because I haven't been doing it consistently, but the app really does work. The same thing goes for Fetch Rewards. The only difference is you get gift cards versus cash back. You can get a Visa gift card. You can also get iTunes and Amazon. The next thing I wanted to talk to y'all about are side hustles. Again, my primary duties are to be an at-home wife. I take care of everything up in here. However, I'm a go-getter and I like to contribute to my household when I can financially. I do want to go on record and state that these two side hustles that I'm going to talk about, it's not like I could handle all the bills by myself with these two side hustles. They're just side hustles. However, they could pay for a utility bill and our groceries. I'm not mad at that. When I was in Colorado, I joined a company called Arise. Now, Arise is basically an agency that will put you in contact or connect you with a company that allows you to do customer service from home. It was a great job. I basically worked 4 to 5 hours a day in the morning, and you get paid each month. Another company similar to it would be Live Ops. I haven't worked there. I'm currently looking into it because you can't work for Arise in California. Haters. It is a great company if you are in certain states. You get to pick your own hours, how much you want to work. It was popping for a little bit of time I did work. And the last thing I wanted to share with you guys was Patreon. Patreon basically is a platform that you can use as a subscription company. Me and my wife have a Patreon called Culture Creations, where we do blog posts, I do live cooking shows, and I also do one-on-one cooking with the people that participate or subscribe to our Patreon. We have 5 levels of subscription: $5, $10, and $20. And depending on which level you are, will get you certain access to certain content. Now, me and my wife have been doing this, I want to say, for about 3 months, and it is, if you have a good following, it is a very nice check at the end of the month. I could not pay my rent with it, but it would go towards, or it does often go towards, another bill in our house. So I just wanted to share with you guys and give you a few tips on how I'm able to stay home and be a stay-at-home wife. It's not like I have children. I'm very capable of working outside of the home full time, but this, I would say, helps out a lot. These apps that I told you about, as well as the 2 side hustles. My spouse makes a very good living and we live comfortable. I don't drive a Bentley, but I like to be able to bring some kind of income into the house, and this is the way that I can help. And it's never a problem to save your coins while you can. Just, even if you don't need to, if you living comfortably and you cool, that's good, sis. Put that in the bank and save it up for a rainy day, emergency, or just because money. So, I hope I helped you. I hope that I gave you some insight or some ideas to get you a little side hustle. And check out these apps, because they do, girl, you get Amazon cards. Check them out. Until next time, guys. Bye.